Hey guys, quick reminder here, we still have that lightsaber giveaway going on until January 1st, 2018, in which a new winner will be revealed. So be sure to give this video a thumbs up if you enjoyed it and comment below which lightsaber you want. Alright, let's get on with the video.
We would be honored if you would join us.
So after that long 10-minute video I made about Snoke and what I think really happened to him, I've gathered even more information that I'd like to share with you all. So think of this video as a part 2 to that one. Let's dive right into the visual dictionary, as there was something that I skipped right over, which I think is a big hint. Now, in the event that Snoke is dead, just before we get on with this, then hey, he's gone and his wish to have Kylo fully turn to the dark side was fulfilled. As both New Era directors have mentioned, Snoke won't be discovered and dived into in detail until the second half of Episode 9, and then possibly the new trilogy, who knows. Right here in the visual dictionary, it tells us that though his name is known to the galaxy and his reputation as the supreme leader of the First Order precedes him, few have ever seen Snoke in the flesh. He obscures himself with distance, being forever unreachable save for a select few who can contact him directly. Even under such circumstances, Snoke disguises his true nature. Whatever frailties have broken his body are dwarfed by the immense size at which he typically projects his form. So what can we gather from this? The select few who have seen him, which we saw in the film was just Kylo Ren, his attendants, and Praetorian guards, it says even under these select circumstances, Snoke disguises his true nature. Whatever injuries he's received, which I assume we'll know in Episode 9 or in the new trilogy films, Snoke dwarfs them by making his projection so immense when he projects his form. So if under those select circumstances Snoke still disguised his true nature, what could that mean? Something I think that was overlooked, or rather overheard, from the film was when he walked towards Kylo. Now, for those of you who are going to watch it again, he's wearing these big golden plush slippers due to all the injuries in his bones and spine. Yet they make this giant thudding sound as if he were wearing hard-soled boots. That didn't really sit right with me. Now let's check out another important fact. Down here in the data file, we see the second point. Now, ignoring how Snoke took Ben as his apprentice because he felt the Skywalker bloodline could destroy the Jedi, it says Snoke's physical skills may have faded, but his Force-aided abilities to persuade, manipulate, and perceive are tremendous. What exactly have we seen him do that makes someone perceive something that wasn't really there? Could it be in The Force Awakens when Kylo asks Darth Vader to show him again the way of the dark? Could Snoke have created that perception, or deception, rather? Or did Snoke project the whole thing in The Last Jedi? Or, an even crazier theory is, what if Kylo projected it for Rey to join him? In Episode 7, we can see an even older and more damaged version of Snoke in that massive hologram. If we take note, his throne in that scene is entirely different from the one in The Last Jedi. Why isn't there linear continuity between the two films? I mean, The Last Jedi takes place immediately after Episode 7, and we see that he's so much younger and more lively in this film. Could he really be like a vampire that sucks the souls of Force users to speed up his recovery? Is that how he's lived for so long? I found it odd when Luke mentioned Obi-Wan in the film. He looked down and sad. What could have happened to old Ben's ghost? Could it have been killed, or rather absorbed? Many might say, well, if Snoke knew Kylo was going to kill him, why did he look so surprised when he died? My theory to that is that I highly doubt having your guts cauterized upon contact would feel too good and leaving you with a smile as your body falls apart. Now, who else do we know that has survived a Maul like this? Pun intended, of course. Darth Maul himself, who returned in the Clone Wars and in Rebels. Heart of Darkness, Snoke is powerful in the dark side of the Force, but he is no Sith. That 1,000-year lineage stretching from Darth Bane to the last Sith Lord, Darth Vader, was undone when Vader died, destroying his mentor, Darth Sidious. The fulfillment of an ancient prophecy foretold the end of the Sith, but it never predicted the end of darkness. That's another point I want to address. If the Prime Jedi is Snoke, or related to him, then could he have created the Chosen One prophecy? Wouldn't that be something, don't you think? J.J. Abrams has said that Episode 9 will tie in all of the Star Wars movies into one, so that would be something that would definitely connect everything. Do you think Snoke's obsession with the light and the dark has caused the Prime Jedi, who I believe could be Snoke, has fractured from the middle, separating both his light and dark sides, which resonates with today's thumbnail? If all of this is repetitively written about Snoke, telling us how he deceives, manipulates, and even amongst those that he does see, still never shows his true form, then we can't be blind to it and let our confusion from the film's lack of explanation for anything, which I agree was a huge letdown, to be blinded to the very clues and hints that are being presented to us. Look, I'm not trying to be hopeful here, I'm just trying to put everything that I can find into this video for you guys, so we can all think about it together, because I don't have all the answers, and I know you don't have all the answers, but if we work together, we can uncover its secrets. As always, I want to know what you think about this. Could Snoke have disguised himself? As his bio says, did he manipulate and deceive all of us in the film? I guess we have a few years of waiting, and any clues along the way to find out. Maybe the novel will explain some things that the movie failed to deliver, or maybe other things along the way. Either way, you can be rest assured that I will present all of them to you as fast as I can get them. Thank you for watching this episode of Star Wars Theory, everyone. Have an awesome day, and I will see you all in the next episode of Star Wars Theory. Until then, my fellow Jedi and Sith friends, remember,
the Force will be with you always.